Portland Police Sergeant Matt Jacobson spotted a tactical vest bearing a DEA patch in an open trunk of a silver Dodge Charger stopped in downtown Portland. He noticed the car had red and blue lights on the front and around the rear license plate. The sergeant approached the man and woman standing beside the car and asked if they were narcotics agents, and the man, later identified as 41-year-old Robert Edward Golden, insisted that they were quote-unquote feds. He then directed the woman to show the officer her credentials, according to the sergeant, and the woman pulled out a badge. Now the gentleman, Golden, is facing federal prosecution, accused of impersonating a federal agent. The woman with Golden was not charged, and she said that Golden had issued her a DEA badge. He had taken her on nightly ride-alongs to do surveillance, helped her practice shooting, and promised that she'd be training with other agents, even naming the agents: Anderson, Agent Lewis, Agent Garcia. The complaint also says that the woman had been training to be a DEA agent for a year with Golden. After Golden was arrested, he told investigators that he had taken the woman to speak with homeless people to try to develop confidential informants in case something happened to him. She would flash her DEA credentials when they would approach homeless people, he said. Golden and the woman were initially detained at Southwest 13th Avenue and Columbia Street on Wednesday. The sergeant removed a holster from under Golden's jacket and a replica firearm. The couple was taken to the DEA Portland office and questioned. Golden told investigators that he and the woman were into cosplay or costume play and had bought the fake DEA badges and other credentials online, according to the complaint. Golden also said that he didn't want anyone to bother him or his friend around their apartment complex and used the fake DEA gear for protection. He told the investigators that sometimes he used the red and blue police lights on his Charger to get through traffic faster, and once he held up his badge and yelled "police" to try to break up a fight. Also in the Charger, the police recovered a firearm holster, 2 armor plate carriers, including one that had a DEA patch in yellow, a tactical vest with a white DEA patch, handcuffs, badges, credentials, and what looked like an AR-15 style rifle that turned out to be a BB gun. DEA agent Morgan T. Barr wrote in the complaint that he believed that Golden had tricked his companion into actually believing that Golden was a federal agent and that she was being trained to be one as well. Golden appeared before the U.S. Magistrate Judge Julie M. Russo Thursday afternoon in U.S. District Court in Portland. His attorney, Michael Charles Benson, entered a not guilty plea on his behalf. Golden was held Thursday night in the downtown jail and returned to court again Friday afternoon. This time, the judge released Golden from custody on a number of conditions. The U.S. attorney didn't object to Golden's pretrial release. Those conditions are that he must find and keep a full-time job or attend school or both, limit travel to Oregon unless he gains permission to leave the state, submit to drug testing, participate in mental health evaluations, and take care of a pending warrant out of Texas within 30 days of his release. It's unclear what the Texas warrant stems from. If convicted, the impersonation charge is punishable by up to 3 years in prison and a fine of up to $250,000. The article I just read from was by Maxine Bernstein, and I wanted to add that what I found interesting about the Facebook was that he liked his own pictures with several different accounts under his name, and then like the other people that were liking his pictures like basically only had him as a friend. He is not originally from Portland. I believe he's from Louisiana. He and her both still have all the pictures of them wearing the DEA getup on their Facebook. I don't know, maybe they don't have access to the accounts, or maybe she's just too upset. I don't know, but I kind of believe that he fooled her too, because, I mean, who's gonna post all that stuff on Facebook if they both knew that it was fake? Like, he was trying to make it seem like it was legit. Stars shining bright above.